MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in. Lineups. Adrian Lloyd will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty B, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Leading off the night for the White Sox, the shortstop, Jay Post.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway in Game 1 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Falk is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Acevedo.
Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Now the 1-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-1. There's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
In now, Vladimir Franco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Comes set with the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, Dero, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Marmolejo has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
Batting full, the first baseman, Jamie.
Up next for Chicago, Jamie Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set, now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Acevedo is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker.
And it's 1-2. Pause, now the pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. A man left for the White Sox, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Milt Sinclair will do the pitching on the road here in Game 1 of the LCS. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Leading off for the A's, the center fielder, Brian Rosario.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
So now to the plate, Tommy Chapman, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Had nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. Now here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Blanco is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, Eric Falk.
Into the box now, Eric Falk. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. We are still scoreless. Standing in, Jay Middleton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Middleton.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosario is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Doug Cochran.
Ready now for the White Sox, Doug Cochran. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. No score here as we play inning number 2. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these two teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Coming to the plate now, William Blanco. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
Guzman.
From the stretch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Down and away, ball 1. Guzman, the former Angel, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a 1-year deal, but this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this roster, and he has been invaluable.
Ball even at 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Eubank.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Eubanks. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Two men are on with two men out. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! So it's a three-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Into the box, Gabe Post. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
3 runs already home here. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now here it comes.
I got to count 2-2.
This pitch is popped up. Sandoval has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Sox get 3 thanks to this 3-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 3-0 Pale Hose. Leading off the inning, Woodrow, Jay, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Sanchez in foul ground, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Stepping in now, Brandon Sandoval. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there are 2 away now.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Freddie Marmolejo.
So stepping in, Freddie Marmolejo. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He pops it up. Post into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail in this one 3-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Acevedo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Ready with the 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Smoke toward the hole. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Franco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the center fielder. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jamie Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make their pen as quick as possible, and if 2-out knocks are the answer, and so be it.
Into the box now, Jay Middleton, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. White Sox leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. In now, Nick Holbrook, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First delivery to him on the way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Next up for the A's, Diego Cruz. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Throw over to the bag, runner back standing. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ballgame. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Swing and a liner. Foul. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Misses, ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2. That's popped up. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, it's funny. The first 2 strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
At the plate, Carmine Beltran has he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's going to get down out there. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
In now, Brian Rosario as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. The 1-0 delivery.
Down 21.
To first. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tommy Chapman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
0-2. Count is 2-1.
Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hit to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for the White Sox.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Doug Cochran. Here comes the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2. William Blanco waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Digging in now, William Blanco. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Runner goes for second. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2.
Nope, at the ball.
Three runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Popped him up. Holbrook will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in, Johan Guzman. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. As a look, now the pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A strike two swinging.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Chapman takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tommy Eubanks.
Into the box now, Tommy Eubanks. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's out.
A runner on first with 2 away. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Here now the 2-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. A man left for the White Sox, but they still lead it 3-2. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Leading off the inning, Eric Falk. And they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Woodrow Jay. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
To the plate now, Brandon Sandoval, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Two out, nobody on. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more from game 1 after this. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gabe Post. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Two and 1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
The next 3-2. Count remains full. Swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. Freezes him on the inside. Strike 3.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Standing in now, Keith Acevedo, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vladimir Franco.
Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Franco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, into the concrete staircases, and gone. A solo shot here to left, his first homer here in the series, and it's given the White Sox a 4-2 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Into the box, Jamie Sanchez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But for the Sox, a run here in the inning on the solo home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now a 4-2 Chicago lead. Striding in, Freddie Marmolejo. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. The 1-0 home.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
A 1-1. Line towards center field. Eubanks is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Striding in for Oakland, Nick Holbrook. He drew a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
(4-2) our score here as we play inning number 5. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes.
Oh, that counts.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for Oakland, The catcher, Diego Cruz.
Digging in, Diego Cruz. He singled his last time up. Pitch on the way.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Here's the first pitch to him. Carmine Beltran will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
2 out with the man at first. Fastball well outside.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. The A's strand 1. Still down by a count of 4-2. Marco Rodriguez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Athletics, number 33, Marco.
So striding in, Jay Middleton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 is taken for a strike. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher.
1-2.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosario is there, and he has it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 30, Doug Cochran.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Doug Cochran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Stepping in now, William Blanco, as he'll take a look at ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Three and 0 now. Here's the pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Digging in once again, Johan Guzman. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Too low, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 2-0 home.
No, that's down.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Tommy Eubanks will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Set, here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Todd Saldana enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
number 62, Todd Saldana.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brian Rosario. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Ready for another shot now. Tommy Chapman, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Here he comes on 2-0. Popped him up. Sanchez is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Up next for Oakland, no left fielder, Eric Falk.
Standing in, Eric Falk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runners on first with one down. There he goes. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail it here 4-2. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Gabe Post. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The designated hitter, Acevedo.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Keith Acevedo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch on the way. Line towards center field, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Up next for the White Sox, the third baseman, Vladimir Franco.
At the plate, Vladimir Franco. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. 1-1 the count. from the belt. The pitch. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
At the plate now, Jamie Sanchez. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball, back inside.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A runner on first with 2 away. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
2-1.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. 2 out with the man at first. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. White Sox lead 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Lincoln Cordova gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Lincoln Cordova.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Woodrow J.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Cordova has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 8, Brandon Sandoval.
Digging in the switch hitter, Brandon Sandoval. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
One out, nobody on. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
So now to the plate, Freddie Marmolejo. And he lays off there 1-0. No hits to this point. To the left side, but it's well foul. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Nick Holbrook down the left field line and deep. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Holbrook is certainly a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a strong arm. I don't see it being any problem for him to put his foot in the ground, backhand something in that 5-6 hole, and throw a strike to first base.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 left for Oakland. Still down by a count of 4-2. Derek Gatlin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 13, Derek Gatlin.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jay Middleton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1. Two balls, 1 strike.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Doug Cochran, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch. till he proves he can lay off of it.
Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that's outside. He lost in ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Ready once again, William Blanco. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
The 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Johnny Avalos takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Johan Guzman will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has a look, now the pitch.
Upstairs.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
The 1-2 freezes him on the inside, strike 3. A man left for the White Sox, but they still lead this one 4-2. Mark Bowles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 1, Mark Bowles.
Digging in and looking for more, Diego Cruz. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
To the plate now, Carmine Beltran, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. grounder down the line at third. Reined in. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
You know, Dero, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Throw won't get him.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Standing in now, Tommy Chapman, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Barnes now the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And that misses 2-2. Fouled away. Two pitches, a fastball high, so it runs full, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now the payoff pitch home. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Guzman onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eric.
Now at the plate, Eric Falk. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
First pitch on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
The 2-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Dero, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
Abdul Bola enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Frank Vargas will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Riding in once again, Woodrow. Far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He's set. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Here's the 2-2. He pulls this one into right. Blanco will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A's have to settle for just the 1. We're on to the 9th here in Game 1. White Sox on top, 4-3. Frank Vargas remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field.
Now playing left field.
Fred Drew is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Number 2, Fred Drew.
Striding in to start the 9th, Tommy Eubanks, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gabe Post. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Drew, a native of the state of Delaware. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Next is Chicago. The designated hitter. Heath Acevedo.
In now, Heath Acevedo, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing doing here for the White Sox, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Luis takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Luis.
Brandon Sandoval will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Sandoval.
Here it comes. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Grounded down the third baseline, right to him. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The right fielder, number 16, Freddie Marmolejo.
Striding into the box, Freddie Marmolejo. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Luis, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 9-year major league vet. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Softly hit to short. Scooped up. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nick Holbrook.
Ready for another chance, Nick Holbrook. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game one on the road as this one is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Chicago take the 1-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Milt Sinclair is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.